Guys, this cat just showed up the other night. It's all white. I've never seen anything like it before. So winter time's almost here, and $400 a month for gas is just a little too rich for my blood. So we're gonna try to make these windows a little bit more efficient. So essentially what we're gonna be making is called a window insert. It's pretty clear. But you can't even tell it's installed. Compared to this window here, look at all that condensation down there at the bottom. Look at all that, and that will freeze to the window. And if you look over at this one here, no condensation down at the window. So what this is, it's basically aluminum screen window framing, and then we put some rubber stripper around the side here, and then we use the plastic that you put over your window so it's completely transparent and there's no wrinkles. And what's nice about this, we put a little tab down here at the bottom, and we can remove these and take these out and reuse them. So we're just gonna measure the width and the height. We're gonna subtract the difference of these corner pieces and just put them together. So we ordered a bunch of like window frame things for making like screens. I think it's a box of 20. Whoa. Window weather stripper. Got plastic. And there's tape. And then here we have the corners. So we're just gonna make a frame with the corners, put the plastic on it, put the weather stripping around the frame, and shove it in the window. All right, one done. All right, we just gotta get one more. Out, out, out. All right, so now we have to put plastic over the window, and this has tape on one side, but it also comes with this tape, so we gotta put this tape all around the perimeter.
What do you have to say for yourself? What are you gonna say?
All right, now we just gotta put the weather seal around the side here. So we're gonna add a little piece of tape on the side so that way we have something to grab onto when we need to pull it out for summer. Okay, so here in the bedroom I wanted to show you, we did have to add a little crossbar that goes across the center of them. That way it kind of pushes out on the sides to prevent the draft. Let me show you what happens if you don't do that and you still have an air gap. So look at this window here. You can see we don't have a cross section here to make it stretch out. You can see there's just tons of condensation still. So we need to get a crossbar. So cellular shades are like a great option because they kind of provide a little air pocket against the window to help with insulation. But if you got a million ladybugs living in your mouth, the problem is they're gonna crawl in between here and they're gonna poop everywhere, and then you're gonna have stains all on your cellular shade. So this probably isn't the best option. Where'd her collar go?
You're ready, sweetheart.
So we're gonna take Nova here. I think we're gonna call her Nova. We're gonna take her to the vet.
Look at this. It's a kennel. It's inside. Get that one there. Look at that.
She does not want to go in there.
I'll give you a little bath.
Poop.
Mom.
Poop?
My hands.
Yeah. Thumper really doesn't know what to think about this. It's so weird too because the night we took Thumper and our other cat Cotton back in for the year is when she showed up right before the Northern Lights appeared.
It's okay, sweetheart.
So we just got back from the vet with Nova. We have no idea where she came from. We're in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, she's so sweet. She's all white with green eyes.
Meow. I'm here.
She is just so sweet. We think we're gonna call her Nova.
All right, guys, so last year I ran a little space heater down here, and I really don't want to do that again unless I have to. So I got this little sensor that's Bluetooth, and it will tell me the temperature of the well pit. All right, so for our kitchen windows, it's a little different. We can't quite use the window inserts, but I have the perfect solution for that, and we're gonna use something called bubble wrap. So the bubble wrap adds a nice insulation barrier between the windows and the heat inside your house to prevent the condensation, and we don't have to scrape windows and use an ice pick. Well, the vet called, so guess who's coming in?
Are you relaxed? Yeah, you are. Put the happy hoodie on. Even has a little cat house. Yeah.
Woo. Guys, we brought that cat in last night, and she stinks even after the bath. And she's trying to scratch up our new couch already. So we got her this. Look.
Alright guys, so we just heard that we might have snow tomorrow coming our way. So for the first time ever, we got a snow blower. Alright, pull forward.
Well, this is it. It's an Aaron's 7 horsepower. We're gonna clean it up a little bit, change the oil, grease this all up. We got some grease zerts right here. And yeah, get this guy ready. so check this out. So I got the new Zerks in, and I greased it, and man, it just would take forever to get the grease to be pumping in, and then some of the times the Zerks would stop popping out again, even the new ones. But I want to show you something. So see how this one's spinning here? Look at this one. So what I did is I took this little torch here, heat this up for about a minute. Get that old grease nice and hot. Get that to spin freely. And now we're going to pump into these Zerks and see if we can get it to go in there a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. It came right out that center like it's supposed to. The last thing I'm going to do is add some surface shield, just so it doesn't get any more rustier than it already is. Surface shield, it just protects against corrosion and rust and all that stuff. It's basically like fluid film. It's supposed to last longer.
Within the crevices of our existence lies the warmth, the woven crocheted blanket, the wisdom shared by the gentle sound of the fireplace crackles. As the wood burns and the aromas of our past intertwine with the dreams of tomorrow, we find ourselves in that moment, ignoring the cold that knocks on our door and the breeze that seeps in from the window. Snuggled with the pillows of the now, we exchange a knowing, innocent glance, a spark that could melt the frozen silence. How many times have you found yourselves caught up in everything else but this very instance? So here's a reminder to stay in the four walls of the present, because it's the biggest gift there is.